We're Texas CASA, and we're working with visionary thinkers to explore issues in the foster care system that need fixing and propose solutions. This is The Fix.
Today, I want to talk about something that's so vital to our foster care system, and that's kinship care. Kinship caregivers can be aunts, uncles, grandparents, and even close family friends. These caring adults play a vital role in the safety net for children who need to be removed from their home due to concerns about abuse or neglect. It's widely accepted that children placed in kinship care can benefit from staying connected to their birth families and family traditions. And that's why nearly 40% of the children in the state's custody are cared for by their own kin. So what are the barriers for these caring adults when it's time to foster a family member? Why aren't all kids who are removed from home cared for by relatives or family friends? Right now, it's difficult for kinship caregivers to receive all the support they may need. When a child is initially placed into a kinship caregiver's home, it may be sudden, unexpected, and hard to accept. Sometimes these placements aren't planned, and they may need some immediate, concrete assistance to ready the home and their lives for a child or children. In addition, it's a very complicated system, and figuring out which supports a family can get is confusing and overwhelming. There's Medicaid and daycare, child and family services, educational supports, and so much more. Accessing support is hard for any family, let alone families with open CPS cases. And let's face it, child welfare comes with its own vernacular. Terms like permanency and substitute care may not mean much to a family just trying to help those they love as best they can. And that's where professionals and CASA volunteers can help. And for even more support and help, kinship caregivers can become licensed, which opens up an entire array of supports and financial assistance. To become approved as a foster home and receive those additional supports, these families are required to go through the same training and verification as other foster caregivers, and they're required to maintain their homes at the same standard as foster parents, although there can be variances depending on the situation. If you know any kinship caregivers who may need extra financial or in-home supports, ask them if they've considered getting licensed. It may be just the help they need to preserve the child in their home and prevent a child from having to enter a foster care placement and live with a family they don't know. And some communities have specialized kinship navigators whose job it is to help relatives navigate the system and offer that hands-on support. In parts of the state where community-based care is in place, those lead agencies or nonprofits are taking the initiative right now to expand kinship services by providing more support to families and enhancing permanency for displaced children. Through the flexibility these agencies have within their programs, they are building capacity and programs tailored to their community. We all need to help make it easier for these kinship caregivers, these family members and family friends to step in. We are all here to help children, and by supporting kinship caregivers, we're helping children remain connected and supported. And that's The Fix.